Did you check the monitor and everything?
Yeah, I think we're good.
We're all good?
Yeah.
All right.
How does your marriage not fall apart every time y'all film this?
We fight every now and then, but the thing is, we genuinely like doing this with each other.
That's
Otherwise,
what it
we
is.
wouldn't do it.
It's almost like y'all are made to be with each other. I don't need this right now.
It's
The Olivia and Joe Cheese Show. Curd to your mother. Hey, Olivia, we got a really great guest. Who's our guest today?
You may have seen him on America's Got Talent, The Late Show.
And every major dating app.
Yes. Hello.
It's hilarious comedian Usama Siddiquee.
Hello. I almost did that hack joke where like all the dating apps like Tinder, Hinge, Grubhub, Google Maps. How many comics have that joke? I swear to God.
It's crazy to think about how many kids will be born because of dating apps.
Right.
Like me and Olivia met on a dating app.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tinder.
Jew date? Oh, sorry, J date?
He's not even Jewish.
Oh,
No.
really?
You should know that.
What about everything about him?
What about everything? I'm Jewish.
But you look Italian.
I know, but he's Italian.
And he looks Jewish. What makes no sense?
I know.
I'm kind of excited for the cheese too. I'm like very like.
I'm really excited.
I was
for
thinking
this.
about that on the way here. I was like, what cheese is it gonna be?
Are you hungry?
I'm hungry, and I'm also wondering if it's like a racist cheese, if y'all are going a racial route, or if it's like.
We were going to.
Here's the thing, Usama. A few months ago, I was in a store, and I found a camel milk cheese.
Camel milk.
Camel milk.
Camel.
Camel milk.
Isn't that insane?
That's amazing.
I was like, I didn't know you could milk a camel, but of course you can.
If y'all brought that.
We
onto
did
the-
not. We
Camel
did not.
milk for the camel jockey.
I was like,
It's on dating apps. He loves the hump.
He loves to spit.
He loves the spit. He loves the hump.
He can go long distances without drinking water.
well, should we bring the cheese
I'm excited.
in?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Ah.
Coffee break.
Whoa.
So,
What does that mean?
So you are the most energetic person we know. So we want to get a cheese that fits you.
it's covered in coffee.
Woo! Oh.
Look at this.
Can I smell it?
It smells funky, doesn't it?
No, that smells good.
It smells like when you open a pencil box that's been sitting in your desk all year.
It smells exactly like that.
Crayons.
You know when you like scratch your butt? You gotta smell it. You gotta smell it.
Wait, you're right though.
Right?
This cheese is a collaboration between Rogue Creamery in Oregon and Murray's Cheese in New York City. So what they do is they start with a cheese called Touvelle, and it's like a mix between a cheddar and a jack. So then Murray's takes it and they put it in their caves for 4 months, and they periodically rub it with butter and coffee grounds.
Wait, so they lock it in a basement and rub it in butter. Is this a Diddy party?
It's an Edgar Allan Poe party. This is like the original Diddy.
The telltale
yeah,
cheese.
the telltale cheese. The cask of a Monte Diddy.
I'm just gonna chop us
try?
a bunch of little rectangles.
I'm excited.
Oh yeah, leave the thick one for me. Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, so good.
It's a flavor I can't put my finger on.
Can you put your finger in it though? Diddy style.
Oh, I taste the coffee. And the cheese has like a woodsy taste.
The cheese is woodsy for sure. It's like you're licking the ground a little bit.
Yeah. That must be what the Pope tastes when he gets off an airplane.
You know the texture's so good too.
It's very Parmesan-y in texture.
Yeah, Parmesan. Wow. This is like every cheese I've ever had, but the best parts of every cheese.
That's a really good sound.
I
Clip
love
it up.
that!
Usama, what is the cheesiest joke you've ever said on stage?
I would go up and be like, all right, guys, what's up, guys? My name's Usama. You can call me my stage name, Usama bin Laughing. And I'd open a grenade, like a fake grenade, and I'd throw it to the crowd. I would go, explosion, you're dead. I swear to God.
I like it.
Hold on, there's more. Then I'd be like, I do children's parties. I'm a clown at children's parties. The kids say it's a real blast. Joe obviously loves this. It's his whole act right now.
When you got off stage, you're like, remember the birthday party thing? Never forget.
It got me the hate of a whole scene. I was in Dallas starting out 2.5 years.
Oh, in Dallas too, my God. I feel like Texas and New York are the two states who would hate that joke the most.
Because New York had 9/11.
Yeah.
And for Texas, me being there is 9/11.
Yes.
One joke you might like. This is the corniest joke I ever wrote.
Yeah.
Hey, what if we made a haiku about the Incredible Hulk transforming? And
Okay.
so it was like, a haiku is
Already a huge stretch.
Now you have to make the audience count syllables.
You might as well have gone, hey, I wrote a punchline, and now here's the setup to get you all on board.
I wasn't a good writer. Wouldn't it be weird if I wrote a haiku about Incredible Hulk transforming? I think I remember the poem. It was like, oh my God, oh no, I am turning into Hulk. Rar. And I was telling this right now, Olivia, the rar always gotta laugh. Always gotta laugh. Every cam, always.
Like, what were some of your cheesiest first year jokes?
Hey, folks, I'm a martial artist.
Oh, I love this one.
I don't even know this one.
Not karate or anything. I like to paint pictures of Wild West sheriffs.
Marshall.
I love that one so much, though. Why don't you still do that?
Actually, if I'm killing, sometimes I'll sneak it in.
If I ever did stand up, it would mostly be me just like dancing around the stage, making weird dances and noises.
And who are the funniest comics? Cat Williams.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Everyone Williams.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone Williams.
Harlan Williams. What's the paint company? Sherwin Williams. Funny guy. Funny guy. This wine is
It's really
absolutely
good.
really good.
It's really good.
Phenomenal.
It's crisp.
Feels healthy.
It's refreshing.
Well, I paired that wine with this cheese because
The coffee grounds that are rubbed on the cheese and the cheese are both from Oregon.
Okay.
So I paired it with a wine also from Oregon.
Amazing.
They're all within like a 3-hour radius.
Wait,
of
that's
each
a
other.
pairing principle.
What?
It is.
What?
It's a pairing principle known as terroir. Do you remember what that means,
It
Joe?
means what grows together goes together.
Wow.
They all literally come out of the same
Wow.
dirt.
Usama, what is the cheesiest fashion trend you ever rocked?
So I did skinny jeans. But the level of skinny I went in high school was like, I'll find out later from a gynecologist, like, listen, your balls have nothing left. It'll be like a real medical issue when I maybe started having kids.
Did you pair it with like the high top Converse
Absolutely.
and a bad taste in music?
And it was like,
Wow, that's a good roast.
it's really good. Now that's a roast.
That's more roasty than the coffee on this cheese.
Yeah. I know what music you liked.
What?
The hey ho white people music.
What are you talking about?
With all the bands going like, hey! It's all the bands with like white dudes that are like barefoot and they
like-
all have drums and they go, hey! Dun-dun-dun-dun, hey!
So you're talking like grungy to indie rock
Yeah.
mix. I say yes.
With the high tops and the skinny
Kings
jeans.
of Leon. I
Yeah,
love
I know you
the
did.
Strokes. I love the one that Miley Cyrus's brother was in, Metro Station.
Metro Station.
Metro Station.
What a terrible name for a band. Yeah, let's name my band after a place that everyone hates to go. Yeah, I'm gonna name my band Dentist Office. I'm gonna name my band the Department of Motor Vehicles.
We are mother-in-law's house. Clap it.
There was a restaurant in my hometown called the Soup Kitchen. And I literally had a teacher in elementary school call my mom and be like, hey, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay because Olivia wrote a paper for school about how much she loves eating at the Soup Kitchen. I was like, boy, when we're really having fun, when we really want a great night out, my mommy will take us to the Soup Kitchen, but we can't go all the time. We only go when things are really going well for us.
And I like to go to my other favorite restaurant, my uncle's hot. What's going on at the house?
My mom was like, oh my God, no, it's a restaurant. It's her favorite restaurant. We pay to eat there.
Oh, I have another pairing for us. This is a yuzu spread. Yuzu is a rare Japanese citrus fruit. All right, cheers.
All right, cheers.
This is coffee break with yuzu spread.
Wow.
Oh my God. This is incredible.
Yeah?
Because the one thing that the cheese doesn't have is sweetness.
That jam tastes like a melted Italian ice. Or like a melted popsicle.
Damn, Olivia, this is really good.
Yay!
And the wine is phenomenal.
Yay!
I'm for real, I'm for real.
All right, Usama.
Yeah.
You see my hobby of model trains.
Of course.
What's the cheesiest hobby you ever had?
Your hobby of autism. So when I was in college, I started juggling.
Oh. You're the second person on the Cheese Show that has
What?
said they're a juggler.
Who was the last person?
Gus Tate.
Gus Tate can juggle.
He juggled 3 cows.
I was going to say,
What?
Could you
gotta,
juggle
you gotta
3
juggle
cows?
some cows for us.
Better
We
than
gotta
Gus?
prove it. Better than Gus. And
goes.
Woo!
I used to try to use juggling to get laid.
How'd that work out?
Listen, man, a lot of...
You banged a lot of clowns?
I feel like there's a lot of comedians who used to juggle.
Because when you do stand-up comedy, you got to be able to juggle a part-time job.
Boom. And juggle your own self-worth with your own self-doubt and your lack of success.
You know that I was a lame girl because I was into juggling and magic.
Has Joe ever done magic trick for you?
Yeah. Joe's done like some card stuff, right?
I must have been real drunk.
You were drunk as hell.
Time ago.
I have a whole box of magic stuff in my closet, and I want to like hide it in the wall behind a photo. And so my kid today is like, "What is this?" I'm like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Was Dad gay? See all your magic stuff? No, kids, I was straight. I was a straight, awesome magician. When I see magic, I become black person. You show me a card, it's my card, I'm running.
Yeah, you get your 10,000 steps in.
Give me a Fitbit and a magician. I'll get my cardio in for the day. I love it. I just love it.
So Usama, what is the cheesiest fandom you've ever been a part of?
I'm a huge gamer. I love Mario. I'm a big Zelda guy. Well, that same juggling summer,
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta be really good at. I gotta find my talents. I gotta be good at stuff. So I started
One
playing.
juggling summer.
It was.
Summer of Juggle.
That is lame. I just realized. I was a juggalo, they say.
I don't even need you to finish
That
your
one
sentence.
juggling
It's cheesy.
That's one juggling summer.
I dropped a lot of balls that summer.
That is mad cheesy. Oh my God. Good catch. Good catch. The same summer, I was also like, I need to beat the hardest games of all time to affirm that I'm a good gamer. And I had a gaming mentor named Richie, who had a sister I dated many years later. But Richie, I would tell him my exploits. Like, I just beat this game and this is how I felt. And I wrote little poems for him.
Also, how's your sister doing?
And how doth thou sister fare?
You wrote poems?
Oh, Super Mario, hope you're doing well. I love it how you jump upon that shell. I love it how you zig and zag. I can't wait to watch you jump down that flag.
I love you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I love you.
I love ya.
In the first Mario, Donkey Kong, you were wrong. But now,
Oh, you
I've
know
got
about
to
that.
know your little brother,
Yes.
Diddy Kong.
Diddy.
Another Diddy?
Wow. It's all coming together.
So you were talking about your cheesiest hobby.
Yeah.
You're a beatboxer.
I am.
You learned how to beatbox.
I did. No one likes it, but I was too poor to get a drum set in college, so I learned how to beatbox, and I got pretty good at it.
Let me just use my mouth.
My mouth vines.
I don't need a zildjian. Can you help us out with this
Let's do it,
song?
let's do it.
All right.
Amazing.
Well, now don't you pour me a cup. No Dunkin' Donuts if you know what's up. Won't wait in the line at the Starbucks. I need something that's gonna wake me up. Yo, curd up. I say don't give me cappuccino, I want some more. Age in the cave so you know it's old. And wrapped in paper, that's how it's sold. I wake up at 8 o'clock. Every day I eat a block. Mangas know how to keep it stocked. It smells just like a smelly sock. I am ill, but I'm not diseased. I select fromage with my expertise. If I eat too much, then take my keys. I start my morning with coffee and cheese. It's caffeinated and it's dairy. I need some dairy that's caffeinated. It's caffeinated and it's dairy. I need some dairy that's caffeinated.
Usama!
Yeah,
we
what?
read this tree.
I read it. 5.
Whoa!
Okay, so now it's my personal favorite part of the show where we try to figure out how cheesy you are based on your answers here today in
Oh.
a segment we like to call
The final curd.
Whoa.
The cheesiest joke he ever told on stage.
That was pretty cheesy.
That was explosive.
He had a video game mentor, and then he slept with the sister.
Video
and he
games
wrote
is not
poems.
cheesy. Video games is $1 billion industry. But then the beatboxing, that's awesome, and that made the whole show.
Yeah. You're cheesy, but it's hot and melty. All of the cheesy stories had some like hot swag to them a little bit too. You were like, yeah, it's cheesy, but I got girls with it.
So, Olivia, what kind of cheese do you think Usama is?
You're a Swiss cheese.
I love holes.
That's the Cheese Show. Have a great night.
We'll smell you later.
Caffeinated. All right.
Attention cheese lovers, you can get this cheese delivered straight to your door. Murray's Cheese is offering our fans 15% off. Just click the link in our description and enter promo code CHEESESHOW at checkout.